Yeah, that's what we like to do.
Wait a minute. Don't say nothing else. God damn it. Welcome into the company.
Good, but Izzo fucked it up.
Hey, welcome into the company. It is Thursday, and I know you guys are waiting. We weren't here last week. I took a mental day. I think everybody needs to take some mental time and get their shit together. But welcome into the company. It is 10:06 on February 17th, 2022. 3 years into COVID. Tonight we got
ass up, nigga.
What 3 years into COVID?
No, we're two. We're two.
Oh wait, let me turn this down. I'm sorry.
Wow, every goddamn episode, man.
So I lost my train of thought. Right now we got Evil, Sosa, Izzo, Nick. Rich has the night off. We'll have him here next week to join us in some more constant and random ramblings. What's wrong?
2 years.
It's 2. Yeah, it's 2 years. It's 2 years. But a couple bourbon drinks. What up, fam? What up? Oh, okay.
Shit.
I'm sorry. I forgot to turn on the thing here. Edit post. Excuse me while I'm trying to do editing while we're.
Damn, we fucking up.
That's on me. There we
this
go.
shit gonna walk real quick.
This is so Bush League.
Lick my balls. So you see how when I turn on the privacy settings, the Facebook messages pop up in.
Oh yeah, I was like, they just popped up.
Cool. Yeah, I have to do that every time I do it.
What the fuck is LFG?
But anyway,
let's fucking go.
Oh no.
Anyway, thank you everybody for
such
coming
a
in.
boomer.
If you are watching this tonight alone, then I suppose you fucked up last weekend and didn't do what you were supposed to do.
They don't.
For Valentine's Day. I know people are still taking this holiday very, very seriously, even amongst the pandemic. You still have to show your love. Figure out how you're gonna do it.
It's the same day every goddamn year, and you motherfuckers still rushing to Walgreens to get the fucking
what, bruh? Yes. I went to what is it? Starbucks at Kroger because it's right near my job.
Right.
What was that? Monday, right? Monday morning.
Yeah, Monday.
Oh yeah,
it was the club. It's right next to the Flowers. It was the club. Because I was like, God damn it, Starbucks, I'm having me late. But no, they weren't in Starbucks line. They were just shopping the flowers around Starbucks.
Jesus.
Good.
Jesus.
They not good. I'm good.
No, it's all the hard legs and studs.
Wait a minute.
Cancel.
I thought that was
cancel. No.
How is that canceled? It's a fact.
No.
No.
So anyway,
it's not a fact.
I mean, I really honestly want to see the person that accepted the baskets that were bought on the side of the road. Like, I want to see how that was. You never saw the Valentine's Day baskets that they sell on the side of the road?
Dusty ass shit.
Little pop-up shops.
I see the cheap steaks.
Oh yeah, 20 for $2.
I'm trying to be inclusive.
That congealed squirrel.
Speaking of that, I keep seeing this thing pop up every year. We don't even have to get into this. I just want to make a statement. I keep seeing this thing pop up. In a few weeks, it's something called Steak and BJ Day. Is that a real thing?
It's not.
It's not. So why does
do
it
that shit on the
and we make that a thing?
Good for
I'm
charity.
not the biggest steak fan, but I am up for the latter.
I'm just saying.
I'll take both, but I mean,
yeah, I'll take both, but I'll take the latter over steak.
It could be any day of the fucking week. Why are we putting that?
I'll take tacos in the latter. That's fine. I don't.
Taco Tuesday.
Artichokes in the latter. I don't care.
I'm protecting the theme here, so.
Baby, Izzo's going out.
I didn't see that day. Now see that day, that's a mix of emotions right there. That's like ew, ooh, ew, ooh, ew, ooh.
Yin and yang. That's the way of life.
I'm guessing you don't have to eat the artichokes at the same time.
No,
so you can just kill.
Wait a minute. If you're eating food and getting head at the same time, then you got a fucking cramped schedule. We got to work.
People do that and drive. So I mean,
Do that and drive. Do that and eat.
You
That
are
doesn't-
a king.
It's not the same thing. It's not even in the same ballpark, Izzo.
Some royal shit.
Oh, I'm
You don't
sorry.
have to
But
focus.
anyway,
You don't have
I
to
got
focus
crumbs
that
on your
much to
face.
eat.
I'm sorry, I got crumbs on your face. Come on, man.
he said, "Wait, what the fuck?"
Oh my!
I don't know where this.
I had to do this.
that
Oh
quick,
my!
like-
Oh my!
This went left.
It went very.
yeah, this went very left, very quick. So, so we're off.
See,
the
Richard's
Valentine's
not
Day
here to be
thing.
the adult in the room, so we're
Exactly. So,
And Nick
if you did celebrate Valentine's Day, and you did it right, congratulations. If you didn't have to, like so many people say, "Oh, we don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day."
Enjoy being single.
Every day.
I'm not that stupid. If I'm dating somebody, I'm not that dumb.
And if she alright with it, and her work husband brought her something.
Oh, Charles did it. God damn. That nigga Charles. That nigga Charles is a demon boy.
Hey, Brian,
Yeah,
did you post something? You post something, Brian, like about a dozen flowers. But you only got 6 of them.
He gave you a dozen flowers. He gave you a half a dozen flowers on Valentine's Day, but the receipt said a dozen. Where's the other 6?
No. No.
Until we meet again, my friends, and they had He-Man.
Nah, not that I would do this. I wouldn't. I'll just charge the game. I'm just buying 2 dozen. I ain't about to split it up. And no, I'm not doing that.
He said, "Until we meet again, my friends."
Valentine's Day is a day for women to get together to hen it up. What? Hen it up? Like Hennessy?
No, he's talking about the hens in the.
Oh, okay.
I did post that in the chat. They had like a Main Street one.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was some lonely ass shit. Just say you ain't got nobody. Don't sit here
Why
and
are you
start doing
fucking
that dumb
with
shit.
Oh,
And then talk shit like, "Oh, we don't need a man to give us Valentine's Day. We got Galentine's." Shut the fuck up. You lonely. And if you had a man, you wouldn't be at no Galentine's Day. I'm sorry. It's just what it is.
That's just
Brian with the shit.
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
Off the top from downtown.
I mean, I'm not trying to add to the statement because it's already been said, but I mean that I'm not gonna say it. Forget it.
No.
That's over the top. I'm not gonna say it.
You let me go down by myself on this one. That's fine.
Hey, when Sosa says he's gonna stop, that's when you knew
That shit had to be ratchet.
Then I probably should have said it.
That shit had to be ratchet.
Shit.
That's the type of shit to get him suspended for 2 weeks. Type ratchet.
So my only thought is okay. So Valentine's Day was on Monday.
Yeah.
So now you might not do anything on Monday. You might celebrate on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people did that.
What happens to if you the side piece?
What happens to the side
piece? If you the side piece.
Oh, the side piece?
No.
It was, on the way home from work on Monday.
Yeah.
They stopped at the end of the parking lot. That's
Yeah.
the shit I saw all evening when I left the gym. I'm like, why are these cars parked in the parking lot? Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch this Tinder swindler thing.
What?
I started it. I need to finish it. But those chicks were gullible.
Wait,
That's all I
Wait,
can.
what is this Tinder swindle? What is this?
It's a
I say a documentary or whatnot.
Netflix, like I
Netflix,
guess limited series on it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I forgot. In Europe was like on Tinder, like dating all these chicks and got chicks to send him loan money and all this shit. Shit was wild.
Good. Oh. Hey Nick, the dude looked just like the Miami Dolphins coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he does kind of look like him. Nah, he doesn't look as nerdy as him.
I think I tagged y'all on a post. He looked. There's no way you can't tell me that's not the same fucking dude.
Miami Dolphins coach looked like Logic's older brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all he did is just hustle.
Looks like my accountant.
Wait, what?
I say he looks like my accountant.
Yeah, I wouldn't think about him coaching nobody football.
Speaking of football.
Oh yeah, good.
Good segue.
Wait a minute, Izzo, what are you drinking? That shit looks delicious because it's purple.
Actually, I already drank it. I put water in it.
God damn.
But it's like one of those like Hoist or Gatorade, one of those type things.
Oh, okay.
I got it from Vitamin Shop. It's pretty good though.
Vitamin Shopping.
So we had the Super Bowl last Sunday.
That's a dumbass. Whatever.
And this is how closely I was paying attention to the Super Bowl because I had no dog in the fight. Who won?
Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna meet Nick in the middle of the street and we're gonna have to fight for no reason.
The Rams
Yeah,
won.
I know. So the Rams won, but the big thing was Super Bowl was a huge thing, but the big thing was the Super Bowl halftime show, which was a
extravaganza.
90s kids' dream. Like that's what we wanted to see, and that's what we've been waiting for 30 years to see. So it was Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar,
Dollar Bill.
50 came out of nowhere. I didn't even know this motherfucker was on the list.
It was technically 50 and Anderson .Paak were the guests because Anderson .Paak was on the drums.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you know they always do guests for them.
And Mary J. I'm missing Mary J. That's what it was.
Yeah, Mary J.
So they put on this halftime show. I heard a lot of people were upset because this stage that they had was not Super Bowl halftime show friendly. If you look at the past shows, it was one-sided. You had to be sitting on one side to see. Every other halftime show was an open stage, so everybody.
You're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah,
because I think they showed like Kanye's seat or somebody's seat, and they were behind it.
Yeah, well, fuck. There were a lot of people just sitting back there with their arms crossed, like I can't see shit. You know,
sit the fuck down and look at the screen.
Oh wow! Right.
Other than that, like it was a good show. I dug it. Now, for people to say it was the greatest halftime show ever, I can't give it that. Like Prince was the greatest halftime show ever.
Who was?
Prince.
Didn't see it.
Oh,
I would.
Well,
I would disagree with that.
Look at YouTube.
I'm watching.
I thought it was the greatest since Prince, but yeah, Prince.
Yeah.
Even though I know a lot of chicks gonna say Beyonce, I mean it was good. I can't gonna lie about that. But
I still put Michael Jackson over Beyonce. That's just me.
Well, the reason I give it to Prince is because there was so much that was going on that could have affected his performance, but because he is such an amazing artist and musician, like you couldn't tell that all this shit was going on. Like he was playing the guitar and it was fine. Took the guitar was raining
when he did Purple
Rain.
Rain.
Pouring down rain. Like
and
it was an amazing show. Like you could not tell that was not supposed to happen. I would have thought they had to deal with God and was like, I want you to make it rain during Prince show so we can make this dramatic. So that's why I'll give it to Prince, but it was a good show.
No, it was absolutely awesome. It was awesome.
I'll be honest, he was sweet with God damn it. Here we go.
Keep on.
real quick, I'll say my couple pieces and then be quiet because you guys are better in tune to this. It's the first halftime show I've ever watched. I usually walk out of the room and drink or whatever extra shit I used to do. I enjoyed it. Flashback, of course. Eminem taking a knee did not mean anything to me. It wasn't a protest. It wasn't shit because it wasn't during the fucking anthem. So all these motherfuckers that say it meant something, you're dumb. On either side. Because again, it didn't mean shit.
Yeah.
And my question to y'all, maybe we can hold this to after. Since we're talking about Prince and everybody else, where would you rate? Give me your top 5 halftime appearances. And then
I can do that easily. It stops at 4 for me. I'd probably say Prince 1. This one here was 2. Michael Jackson was 3. Then you could probably say Beyonce was 4.
Okay.
For me personally.
They're probably the same because shit, I really don't know too many more because funny. Well, not a lot was marketed towards us for a long time.
Yeah. No.
Well, let me ask you.
I'll be honest. Go ahead.
Okay, let me ask you.
I was just going to say that.
What Rob said is real. I did read that too.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Last statement. If you'll put that up and say it, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
For the who listen later.
He got it.
That Drake paid $7 million for the set.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my thing is, with the Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake halftime show, was it bad or was it just bad up until that part or was it not?
I really don't remember much of it.
That's what I was going to say too. It's more infamous. I don't remember.
Yeah, right.
I don't remember anything leading up to,
Katie got some big old tit ass.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
I don't see it in there.
Who remembers Janet Jackson and Timberlake other than that one part?
I don't remember much of it. I know that was a Panthers Super Bowl, so I was hyped. So I really don't remember much.
I didn't watch it anyway. So I'm sorry.
I can't number them because I don't have a really good memory of them. But I do know Prince's was dope. Mike's was dope. This one was dope. I know there was one or two in the past that we were like, okay, that was pretty damn good. But not enough for me to say, okay. I just don't remember them because a lot of times, they tried out Bruce Springsteen and Paul McCartney, and I'm like, I'm like, now you got this group of people saying, well, now we need a country halftime show. Yeah, like that's
just for people that turn the channel. I mean, most of America don't listen to country like that no more.
Well, not just that.
The kids don't. They used to, but they don't.
Who the fuck is in country now? Tom McGraw dead, ain't he? What the fuck, man?
Tim McGraw is alive and thriving.
Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't give a fuck.
Wow. I think you're talking about Tom Petty, and that's racing.
Wait, he combined Tom Petty and Tim McGraw?
Yeah, I think he did.
Tom Petty's not country. Wait, Tom Petty's not country.
I know. But why did you kill
No, I know Tom Petty. I don't. Tim McGraw, Tom McGraw, Theo McGraw.
So let me ask you something now. Back to when you talk about the kneeling thing, I agree. It really didn't mean much either. I didn't really know what Eminem was doing.
I didn't see it till afterwards.
I didn't think much about it. But let me ask you this: I agree with it made more sense during the national anthem. But I mean, would he just had to go out there and do it? I mean, I don't know when he had the opportunity to do that per se. Like if he's out there already, like. When could he have done it? I guess you're saying during the national anthem. I don't know when he could have had the chance to do it. That's the only thing I would kind of push back. Well, I agree. When he did it, I thought he was kind of just kneeling for Dre, kind of giving respect to Dre.
That's all I thought. Right.
So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know when he really could have done it.
Okay, that's what he had to do. From what I understand, they gave Dr. Dre and everybody a list of things that they could not do.
Right, I heard that.
Okay.
Yeah, but then Dre said
kneeling was one of them.
Yeah, he was practicing it.
Cursing was one of them.
Right.
Because I know cursing was.
Smoking weed wasn't.
Could not. What did they tell Snoop not to do? They told him not to do something. I think it was probably smoking weed or something, or don't represent gangs. He came out there. He came out there in the full blue outfit. And I think they told him not to represent gangs or something like that.
It was about his outfit. It was something that toned it down. It was about his outfit, but
it was blue and yellow.
So whatever. Well, they broke all the rules that they were supposed to not do.
Yeah.
So
that's my only thing.
And then people in an uproar because Snoop smoked weed before the show, and I'm like, do y'all know who the fuck Snoop is? Like this dude's body is 45% weed smoke.
And secondly, it's in California where it's legal.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Go to church.
He need that his Pedialyte.
Anybody who got a problem with it? Next Super Bowl, go to church and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody said that they should have a Super Bowl in Dallas next year so they can guarantee that none of the teams will be home team.
Let me ask y'all this then.
Marcus ain't in here.
Let me ask y'all this then.
Later on.
What would you say were some of the worst performances? Since we talked about the best.
The Weeknd. Boring.
Yeah, that was weird. That whole fucking thing was weird. I didn't know.
Black Eyed Peas was pretty bad too.
I forgot about them.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When Kendrick started doing his thing at the halftime show, I started to get the Weeknd vibes off of it until he started doing his thing. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, here we go with this weird shit.
Oh no!
But then it started to make sense.
Yeah, Kendrick don't play that game.
Wow.
Rolling Stones, they're ancient. Are they still going to tour anymore? Because shit, the drummer died, right? Or one of the guitarists.
How could they die? All the fucking drugs they smoke, they should be like formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. That's a new word.
Yeah, he made up some shit as well.
If Sarah Palin, if Sarah Palin dumbass can make up words, so can I.
Conversation.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah.
Just nod and be like, so you're right.
But there were some really, really bad ones. And like I said,
you're right.
If I could point them out, I could. But But anyway, so that happened. Halftime show happened. NFL happened. Super Bowl happened. Now football's over until what?
Do you remember when the commercials were like great? They're not great no more.
So here's the thing with the commercials, man. They're charging $7 million for like 30 seconds. Nobody wants to pay that.
It. Well, first of all, they got it.
Yeah, but nobody wants to pay it. So like you stuck with Doritos and Pepsi the whole time.
USFL.
Damn.
Is that a? Never mind. I'm not even gonna ask. But
I need
whose TV is that? You got a fire.
Not mine.
It might be mine.
So, hey, Marcus,
it's a Capital One commercial.
Not me.
It's not my. I don't think it's my TV.
It probably was mine. Yo, shit.
Hey, wait a minute. This motherfucker comes in 20 minutes.
He said so sitting in the dining room in front of Good China. What?
You don't know what he's talking about.
All right, so earlier we were rambling in our own personal chat. We were just talking about some things, things crossed the headlines, and I was like, "Would you really date an influencer?" Like,
we got to say where it started from.
And where did it start from? Go ahead, and set this up for us.
So I don't even know how we got on the topic, but y'all were talking about something, and I said, "Hey, man." Oh, I know what it was. I posted a bundle of Brittany, and I said, "Here she go, trying to thirst trap these athletes into falling for the trap."
Dumb bitch.
She was doing some Fashion Nova ad where she's like riding the camera. All you see is a crotch. I'm like, okay. So I said, her baby father is PJ Washington, who plays for the Hornets. And I said, it just hit me. I said, this fool got another IG model as his girlfriend, by the way. And I posted her. And then you brought up the fact that would any of us?
I don't know how people do that. Like date somebody who's constantly taking pictures and video with your personal life. Like you don't have any situation that might start a memory or anything like that without having them want to post it on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever. So how would y'all, or is there any reason that you might start dating an influencer or an IG model or anything like that?
Mark is just saying that for public purpose.
And I don't want to get it twisted or anything. I'm not saying anything's bad about these people that are influencers or anything. I'm just saying you as a person who is not always in front of the camera, who doesn't have anything to sell or push, do you think you could date somebody that does and whose relationship is purely based on views?
Well, no, not.
I would say real quick, it ain't gonna take me that long. I would say no, because I like people to live in the moment and not live for other people to look at your moment. Shit's weird to me.
But
like,
at the same time,
you can't really be present.
I agree with
that shit all the time. To me, so that would annoy me. I ain't mad at you getting your money that way, but that's just not gonna be somebody to deal with on that level. I'd be like, don't put me in your shit. I would be that guy.
But you have to be. You have to be in their shit because they have to know.
There's some girls we know got men that don't post their men or vice versa.
Them the girls is getting shit on by cheeks.
Touche.
So I mean, hey, hello, Milo.
I am here now. Hey, Milo.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
So I feel like this is a generational question. People like us, we did like
there's people your age becoming influencers. It's out there. Every age there's influencers now.
I get it, but they became that later, and then they saw, there's money. I can get my money somewhere else. Legally, motherfuckers, legally. My point is,
Mark is dumb.
What do you say?
I'm gonna put it up here. There you go.
Why Brian got his background blurred out? You got scales back there. Man was listening to some Pusha T.
So, in my opinion, I could be wrong. I usually am, but damn it, Milo, you fucked up my whole fucking argument. I'm gonna say it anyway. A lot of these IG hoes, zero personality. Not 1 inch, ounce, acre, nut, whatever measurement you want to use, they ain't got shit. I feel like we've all dated somebody dumb in our life, like somebody ditzy. I'm not gonna date another ditzy bitch who's a public figure now. So that's just my.
Well, see, I think there's a difference now. Now, there are IG models, and IG models they're the ones that have the same face. And Izzo showed us a one earlier that has the same face in every picture, and it's 500 pictures, same face. It's this like
I ain't seen
no
that
personality. Exactly. Now, when you become an influencer, you do have to have some sort of personality because you got to sell something. The only problem is you're always selling.
What are you selling?
I don't know. I mean, and that's the thing.
Oh, you know.
You know.
Oh, you don't need a
personality. Oh, you know.
Realistically,
you don't need a personality to sell that.
Well, realistically, once you become an influencer, you do have companies that send you shit to sell, whether it's this Fashion Nova stuff or somebody makeup or some sneakers or liquor. I want to be a whiskey influencer myself. I would love for somebody to say,
Bourbon Club.
Here go Marcus.
Yeah, here it comes.
I don't know why I even said that.
Yep.
But anyway, so you would always have to be selling. Like, let's say we did get a sponsor that's a whiskey sponsor, you know, and they say whenever you're out, you have to be drinking our whiskey and we want pictures. You don't think your girl would get upset that every time you pick up your glass, you got to have the bottle sitting on the table with the glass, and you got to take a picture with you with the label facing out while you're sipping on the whiskey every single time?
Oh, that's
now,
like, yeah.
In that situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. In that situation, you're supporting your partner, spouse, significant other, what have you. Fine. You know what I mean? I get it. So in that situation, yes, Brian, I feel like if Chiggy decide what? Man, shut up. If Chiggy decided that she gonna be an influencer and they throwing her candles or whatever, fuck it. You know, every time we go out, we gotta have these candles on the table. Hey, fuck it. We at McDonald's. Fucking candles on the table. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Candlelight dinner at McDonald's.
Candlelight dinner at McDonald's. I like Big Mac. #1 large with a Coke, motherfucker. I don't care.
Baby, these candles make my Big Mac feel like a steak dinner.
Must be well done.
But to
yeah, it's gonna sit
when
heavy.
You guys say it like that, that's different. Like when you say it, you know, you're dating someone who has a hustle, has personality, and there's substance behind it. Bet. In my mind, we keep talking about these IG whatever, and they'll throw a thong on and put Psalms 144-5. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You don't even know what the fuck that is. So,
oh yeah, some I didn't realize it. Some will dance or do something stupid, and for somebody to promote their song, I'm like, that is stupid.
And that makes sense. What Milo says. She says, I'm going to be a cannabis influencer.
Exactly.
Once you choose your target audience, it shouldn't be a large jump from a normal life if you want to be authentic. But then that's your big thing. If you want to be authentic, some of the people are pushing shit that they would never have touched in real life. It's just they got the right email.
But that's a lot of fucking hip hop motherfuckers. Like, you ain't never shot nobody. Get the fuck out of here.
Just got shot 9 times.
$37 a year, but got a lot of Freaknik clothes.
God damn, Marcus.
So what Marcus is trying to talk about is Fashion Nova ambassadors. That's what he's talking about.
Well,
so I'm really curious about that. Do they just sit in they shit? Like, do they pay the people to wear it, or are they just
they pay those girls to wear it? It's like Rihanna does it with the Fenty stuff, the Savage Fenty.
I mean, but did she own that company? Don't she?
I think so. I think so fully.
So the flip side of that of the same coin is these YouTube people who they experiment. I'm not saying the right words right now, but they experiment on new monitors or they unbox new phones or whatever.
Oh yeah, I watch those.
The bigger ones send them that.
Absolutely, they do.
You know what I mean?
And everything.
Same concept.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'll sell your mom if you let me.
God,
she ain't gonna put your mama on the scroll.
I got a feeling that Milo comes in here and says shit that's gonna incriminate her at some point. I really
damn. I agree with you. A torn cervix.
Damn it, Rob.
Damn, Rob.
Wait a minute, I didn't even read that. Let's let everybody read it. Anthony Davis softer than Charmin. He's out of it.
You know, that's Chicago all day, but he's softer than pussy here. So yeah.
I almost said something on the mic.
I can't find my button. There it go.
No.
Jesus. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't think I could see myself having to constantly be behind somebody's camera. And then, you know, most of the time they're in these relationships, it's the dude they're telling to take these pictures. Okay, babe, I'm about to taste my dessert. Take a picture of me eating the dessert. Okay, babe, I'm about to pour the wine. Take a picture of me pouring the wine. All right, babe, I'm about to say I do at our wedding. Take a picture of me saying I do. But I'm in the wedding, baby. Take a picture.
You be at that damn altar by your goddamn self.
I don't.
25 cents to make a pair of drawers in China. Sell them for $60. Get a thought to wear them for $10 a pop. A win-win.
Win-win.
That's what it is.
With my drug.
That's what it is. I know a girl that's an influencer. She absolutely miserable to be around because she does the same thing. She's always asking somebody to take pictures.
On top of that, does she have a personality? I just thought, you know, buy her a. God damn it, Rob. Rob drunk for real.
He told you he was.
He told us.
Oh, Sosa wasn't in that. I'm sorry.
I was not in
Sosa done hit the lottery. Sosa got the fancy mirror behind him, drinking out of a fancy crystal glass, and there's some art on his shirt that I can't quite make out.
He stole the glass.
First of all, Nautica, $9.99 at TJ Maxx, $10 at Home Goods.
Free from the store he stole it from.
No. I actually bought this one. I swear to God, I bought this one. I swear to God. It's a pack of 4. A pack of 4 Home Goods. Swear to God.
She answered the question. She says, no, she doesn't. And if so, I'm unfamiliar with the genre of it.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have a personality.
Hey, Rob, man. Shit. Hey, Rob, you doing better than us because we ain't got no listeners and they don't send us shit. We just got a bunch of friends that talk shit with us.
She sells detox wellness stuff that doesn't work. So Herbalife.
What is it? Flat tummy tea?
Flat tummy tea.
I'm talking shit about the Herbalife brand, but I used to sell this stuff and I believed in it.
But you had another job while you did it.
Hey, there go Marcus.
That wasn't my only shit. Yeah.
There go Marcus.
There it is. Bourbon Club, 2087.
7-11.
We are going to get this Bourbon Club off and running, this whiskey club. We're going to get it up and running, and Marcus is going to be surprised because you ain't getting no goddamn invitation for all this talking shit.
Say it with your chest.
Jesus.
Miscarriages. Well, that just means they don't need babies.
God damn! What does it do?
Sorry. Was that rude? I'm
just. Hey, you just talk through. Yeah, just talk through that. Just act like.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on going over that.
That's
one.
It's hard.
Jesus.
Oh, pause.
I think Sosa finally said something he felt bad about. Like he completely had to look at disappointment in himself after he said it. Like shit.
You know, sometimes.
Oh my God.
Okay. Didn't need the baby anyway, is what Sosa said.
Listen, man.
You know what he said?
You know.
You really gotta get that disclaimer.
I'm not gonna re-earth that.
If we ever make it big, I'm out. Y'all know I'm out. So
Bullet is delicious.
I never had Blanton's. I've never had Blanton's.
Blanton's.
I had Blanton's
Cantina.
There you go. It was good.
Yeah.
But once I got my check, I was like, "Oh, cool."
$14.
Those two were fun. Those two were good. Because I'm the type, I'm gonna keep drinking it all night, and I would have been pissed if I
Milo's on my side. See?
Yeah, but Milo didn't say it and have it recorded. I'm gonna have to edit that whole part out.
God damn it!
No, man, keep the party going.
Fuck yeah, right.
So
and Bullet Rye, and you guys put me on Bullet Rye.
Bullet Rye is the green label. Yep.
Yes.
So I mean, I guess it's some things that you can deal with if you were dating an influencer. Some things you couldn't. Like if she was doing harmless stuff, candles, something that I was talking about earlier. Food or something like that. But once you start getting into like she's an OnlyFans person or she has a
gotta go.
Yeah, I don't think
unless they got a foot fetish, gotta go.
Didn't somebody
because then you at dinner time
who tries it?
I mean, imagine if she was like one of the feet people for OnlyFans, and y'all at a dinner table eating, breakfast or something at Kiki's, and she like take a picture of me pouring the syrup on my feet.
No. Okay, I said that, and now I retract my statement. No.
Y'all realize y'all mentioned OnlyFans too many times, and Rob hasn't even said anything yet.
Rob had let OnlyFans go a long time ago. I think he got
he's not getting no more
questions he was asking. Damn, if you do, damn if you don't. People don't want to be smart. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I would end up someone that sends out toe pics. It likes to peg people.
Wow.
No, Brian, that's not how it works.
Have y'all noticed the progression of people who like try? You can see they try in every way to be popping off of the internet, like be an influence, and they get a little buzz, and then it kind of falls off, and then all of a sudden you see that link.
Oh yeah,
it's like, damn.
They try to sneak it in there. They try to sneak it. It's like, you like this? Here's my private shit. And it's like,
like scroll up for more, and I'm like, all right, what is this? I'm like, you too. Cut it out.
Oh, I'm a subscribe to this one time, but I ain't gonna do it for another month after this. I'm gonna look for 30 days, but that's gonna be it. So that's all you gonna get from me. I'm gonna tip you for this one now. You say tip you to say, hey, I'm gonna tip you.
Wait a minute, you doing a lot now.
You're doing a lot.
You're doing a lot now.
You're doing a lot.
And before you know it, she done made $1 million in a month.
I'm only gonna do this one private call. What?
Exactly.
Yeah. That
I know
one
you talking to everybody. I know you talking to everybody with this picture, but it sounds like you talking to me when you say boo. So I'm gonna subscribe to this one picture.
That chemo bitch be finessing these motherfuckers. So yeah.
Let's see here. He says
the GoPro
would already be filming my feet under the table. Wow. See, she already knows. Wow.
But she told you she was a hustler. So okay.
So anybody that watches this is gonna be like searching OnlyFans for Milo, and they're gonna just be adding everybody's name that's Milo.
They're gonna add a 6'7" dude from Australia named Milo.
Hello, you want to see more dick?
Oh,
that's not what I wanted to try. I didn't try to do that at all. That is not what I wanted on OnlyFans today. I'm gonna delete this whole shit. I just saw something.
God, we're only 38 minutes in. We talked a lot of shit.
And now we dance for 22 minutes. Let's see here. He says, I do not have an OnlyFans yet.
Yet.
Leave it alone. Don't say anything else.
Keyword.
I was about to inquire more, but I'm not.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not putting myself on the interwebs like that. One day you smoke with your girl.
Protect yourself. So Izzo had an interesting topic. We were watching the I don't know if anybody was watching the Versus a couple days ago. Wait a minute, what is she talking about? Hold on.
For a fee.
One day you'll be able to smoke with your girl.
For a fee? Oh, no.
For a fee. Oh, you talking about she gonna do an OnlyFans jump where you can smoke with her?
Smoke for a fee.
Here's the trick. Here's what you're gonna pay for it, but you gotta be like the coffee table. She gonna put an ashtray in your back or some shit like that.
God damn, really?
What the fuck? Anyway, I have for a second.
Because motherfuckers are weird. That's why I said that.
Hey,
somebody would pay for that?
Yeah, she got to put
real
an
quick,
ashtray
Brian.
in the what?
Have you caught up on Euphoria yet?
No, I am on season 2, episode 2 of Euphoria.
Okay, so you caught up enough where Kat is doing that wild shit with the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay,
so that's how that shit happened.
So Rob is talking like facts, like okay, yeah, there's some weird.
Rob said not yet. Oh God, they're having a side.
Oh my God. Well, hey Brian, have you caught with Insecure yet?
They're talking to each other, huh?
Hey, have you caught with Insecure yet?
No.
Oh my God.
Are y'all Rob and Milo talking to each other?
Yes.
To be fair, Nick, you know Euphoria's got what's her name?
Look like hot dog.
Zendaya.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Zendaya.
I know.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name right now. There's too many syllables.
Real quick, how does one look like hot dog water? I know how you smell like it. How do you look like hot dog water?
Man, come on.
Oh shit.
So anyway,
go ahead, Brian. Remember you were about.
I'm gonna let Rob and Milo talk about whatever the hell they're talking about. I'm trying to read it, but we got a show to do. So the verses came on a couple nights ago, and it was Music Soul Child against Anthony Hamilton. Very one-sided versus competition there. It was a curb stomp, and Anthony Hamilton pretty much put Music's teeth on the sidewalk and stepped on the back of his head. It was sad.
That's graphic.
That's American history.
It was a very brutal versus. Like it shouldn't have happened. But Izzo came up with a question about Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Were we talking about that during the show? Or were we talking about it another time?
I thought you were talking about that prior to.
At first, we were talking about. Well, at first we were talking about who would do a versus against him, but you realize nobody can. There's nobody going to do that. That's just not going to happen.
Brian is.
But you wanted to do like an appreciation thing, so give me an idea of what you wanted to talk about.
Oh, just like what we were doing in the chat, just like in our personal chat. It's like, excuse me, real quick, because you said who would battle him in the verses. Like, who is on their level? Period. Like anybody, and then we can talk about their songs or whatever. Like, who can really match up with that? My only one was Gamble. My only one was Gamble and Huff. That's the only one I could think of. Like, they're about the only other ones that had like iconic ass music, you know.
And that's still tough. But even with
y'all watch that? Hell yeah, I'm black.
That ain't got shit to do with nothing.
That was a joke. I was like, there's a lot of shit I ain't watching. Nah, it actually was pretty good. Music Soul Child was pitchy as hell. He got better towards the end though.
Can I ask a question about that? Because I definitely didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either.
Was it the selection of songs or the fact that somebody's catalog isn't as good as his? Because I don't feel like Soul Music Child's catalog is not great. Like
Soul Music Child.
What did I say?
It's Music Soul Child.
Yeah, that guy. I'm sorry. Man, come on, man.
How do you say I don't listen to R&B without saying I don't listen?
Goddamn. Music Soul Child. You know.
He said, wait. Even Rob said, wait, what?
Yeah, right. Anyway, so are you saying that his catalog isn't as? I feel like his catalog was great.
Music Soul Child has a catalog of sorts. It's not on the same level as Anthony Hamilton's.
And like the crowd, just by watching that versus, if you watch that crowd is more of the closer to the Tom Joyner Morning Show or maybe Ricky Smiley Show type crowd.
Doesn't like everybody. Doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, type crowd. So that actually falls into their wheelhouse. While Music Soul Child is more so like people our age, you know.
No Zoloft.
Even though like one came out before the other.
Angel does no Zoloft.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Music was going to go up against anybody, it probably should have been like Carl Thomas.
Say that again.
If Music was supposed to go up against anybody, it should have been like Carl Thomas. It's somebody with the same kind of catalog that he has. You know, he hadn't had any real big hits, but the ones he has had have been pretty good.
God damn.
And it wasn't anybody that would have buried him.
Okay.
But as far as Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, man, it's just they've covered so much and so many people. I really don't think anybody could go against them. I mean, look at this. He got Yolanda Adams opened my heart. Mary J.
I mean, they can just do
No
Janet
More
Jackson
Drama.
songs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did No More Drama.
Usher, You Remind Me.
Yep.
Like you said, Janet Jackson, No Sleep. There's nobody holding a candle to these guys. So
you stand the
Janet
rain
Jackson featuring Q-Tip, Joni Mitchell. Got Till It's Gone. Yeah, that was just that was it. So.
You could just say four albums, four at least. Wasn't Alexander O'Neal?
Oh yeah, he did. They did a ton of his music. They did a whole album. So
hey,
she said, "I'm ready for the unblacks to go at it."
Good. Well, hey, Rob and Milo are on something right there. Bring back the Celebrity Deathmatch.
I want to do claymation.
I mean,
fights.
I'm not really the biggest fan of the verses either. So,
well, why aren't you?
The greatest song of all time.
They've had some great ones the last.
I'm about to leave that up. Why is that old timing music? Why is other music old timing music? I'm sorry, I got triggered.
Why
is that old timing music? Why is R&B old timing music?
Hot takes.
I guess Kodak Black has got to be popping.
Hot takes.
You asked me why I don't like the verses.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I just want to know how's that old music. Because I grew up with it. Now I can't listen to it no more.
Kodak Black got shot.
I kind of liked it when they were the producers. So I liked it when the producers were doing it because I'm more surprised by the songs they did. If it's a singer, you already know what they're going to do. I like the suspense of oh shit, you did this song. I didn't know that.
Okay, a legend is old time. I get us black people. Damn it, throwing our asses away, boy. I see how it goes.
People on name.
Look at what Milo had.
Damn, I ain't touching this.
Sad music.
Sad music.
Okay, so yeah.
Sorry, I gotta ignore you now, man. How is that sad music?
Let's so the on the same subject.
I'm turning off my comments. I can't look at that stupid shit.
On the same subject, Iverson and T-Mac said that they could do a versus on highlights.
Ooh. Oh shit! Could they do a highlights versus?
They could, but T-Mac is like, I would drag you, and I'm like, could you?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I mean, because T-Mac is like, people want to see me dunk on people. And sadly, Iverson was hurt for much of his career where he couldn't jump on people like he did his rookie year. But he was still breaking fucking ankles.
I mean, help me out now. I know T-Mac's got to throw it to the backboard and dunk it. What else is he? What's his?
Yeah, he did that in 2 All-Star games.
No,
Marcus said he goes sneak the ball to the fans.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
So,
hey, hold, this one left again. What the hell?
To Nick's point, I mean,
I really got to turn off the comments. Oh, they wild.
Gee, they wild. He dropped 13 points in 33 seconds. I mean, T-Mac got highlights.
I'm not saying he didn't. I just help me out. What stands out? Like, who would do well against Russell Westbrook for turnovers?
Oh my god, here we go. You talk. God damn it, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit.
Did Sosa turn around and have a whole conversation with herself just now?
God damn. Hey man, listen. I think if you watch basketball, everybody knows that Westbrook is struggling the last 5 years. But
5 years.
Nick has been slandering this dude 10 years. So God.
Yeah, Nick, you have.
I don't disagree. So, but back to what you were saying though, Sosa. I don't really remember. I'm not saying T-Mac is not. I'm just trying to think. What's his like? Iverson, he's got the crossover against Jordan. He stepped over Tyronn Lue after crossing him up. I'm just saying, what's some of T-Mac's? I just don't know off the top of my head. That's what I was asking. No, Marcus. We're not going to
Marcus.
God damn it! Hey, matter of fact, Milo, snitch on Marcus to the feds because he keep bringing up fucking R. Kelly things.
Yeah, bring up that kitty porn. Bring him, snitch on him.
Okay,
yeah. Well, Milo says go for it.
I'm gonna say this: go to Instagram and go to like Hoop Nation or Bleacher Report or whatever. They have they have an interview where T-Mac was like, "I'll smoke you on highlights," and just look at his highlights. I understand, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because I saw the page and I was like, "Yo, T-Mac got some shit." I'm not saying he gonna cook fucking Iverson. I didn't say that, but he does have something. Is all I'm trying to be
for you to bring it up. I mean, there's some legitimacy behind it. That's all. I got you.
Yeah, I mean,
I was just saying, I respect Iverson a lot as a man for like what he went through and where he got where he was. But not gonna lie, I wasn't the biggest basketball fan of him because I just never saw his game being the title thing. Like his highlights don't mean much to me a lot of times because it didn't produce anything. At least T-Mac got a playoff.
Cowboy fan. He ain't got no talent.
He wouldn't get far, but at least he would get to the playoffs.
But Iverson took the wackest team ever to the finals. I feel like
not necessarily. Okay, the players on the team. Oh, like how does
I feel like that has to have some weight behind it because everybody gives LeBron credit, but Iverson's 5'10". I give a fuck what the official statement says. Motherfucker's 5'10". He ain't 6'1". Ain't no goddamn.
Theo Ratliff B. No, I'm kidding.
Tyrone. I don't think he hates on Iverson. I think Izzo just is like he saw.
No, I was a realist. I liked him, but as a basketball person, I just didn't see his game winning anything deep in the playoffs. It just they're going to shut you down. There got to be other people. That's just how I saw it.
I mean, he
did. We're in that right now with the finals and shit. Other people got to step the fuck up. And with his thing and how he played,
you should do it with people.
If he's cold, that team's getting dragged.
Ooh, hey, that one's actually intriguing.
He did.
What, this year?
What Milo said.
Oh, I thought his was intriguing too, but you should do versus about with people.
No, I mean, no. What Marcus said was definitely, but God, Predator King don't like nobody, huh?
At all. Jesus
God
Christ.
Damn.
I think he's listening to the Gravediggers, and that's it.
Hey, man, don't hate on the Gravediggers now. Come on now.
I said, and that's it. I didn't say nothing wrong with them. But you can't listen to that all day. You want to go kill somebody.
Charles Barkley don't have a ring either. That don't mean he trash. Come on, man. You know what? Right.
It's just known as I was triggered before.
You obviously don't know the 80s and 90s basketball.
I would be like, sugar and Kool-Aid. You'd be like, man, that shit.
Man, come on, man.
I'm about to say, I've a trash. That's no.
That's cold glass and great Kool-Aid. That shit's horrible. Fuck that shit. Ew, pull that shit out.
That's that. Now you just hot taking. Now, come on, man.
Charles all
right.
Hey, Charles was MVP. Let's just.
Come on. Thank you, Nick.
It was a 92-93 season, right? The one, the Bulls' last win of that first three-peat. Yeah.
Walk the dinosaur. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't remember that song, Walk Like? No, I'm thinking Walk Like an Egyptian. What's the Walk Like a Dinosaur?
That's the Bengals. Chill out.
So Sosa knew that, but not.
Sosa knows the Bengals.
It's the fucking 80s. I know Prince.
Yo, man, if you say Bananarama, dog, I'm muting you.
I feel like everyone that didn't go to see him play for Georgetown is at a loss.
I remember him playing.
That was prime Iverson, though. Like, that was disciplined because he had to be, but that was John Thompson.
I still remember when a dude got in trouble for saying something. He's a hard monkey or some shit like that.
Shit.
I remember being at the barbershop when that happened. And
Iverson was nasty. At Georgetown, Iverson was nasty.
I'm about to look that up.
Charles should have went to a better team. Well, that's not his
fault. Wait a minute, hold on. What points are you talking about, though? He was drafted by the Sixers. What the Suns? What could he have done?
He said.
Wait, who's the standard? Who? All we said was we liked Iverson. We didn't say he was the gold standard for guards. He might. I'll say he was the gold standard for little men though, because Isaiah Thomas was until Iverson passed him up. You. That's just what it was. God damn, Milo went to watch games at Georgetown during that time. Shit.
I'm about to say, yeah, I wasn't privileged to see that. We were around here. It wasn't shit. College of Charleston had the best basketball team in the state back then.
Yeah. They couldn't afford him for the King. I understand what you're saying, but they couldn't afford him.
Who are we talking about?
The Knicks had enough bullies on their team.
But wait a minute. But he was never a free agent to go to the Knicks. He always got traded.
I think what he's saying is they could have traded him to the Knicks, but there was too much. They had too many contracts. They couldn't afford.
What was the trade for him to go to Phoenix? Who got traded? I don't even know.
I think it was like Tyrone Corbin.
What's his name?
Fuck, man.
I think Hornacek got traded to him. I think
Hornacek.
I do remember Hornacek in the.
Hornacek was on Phoenix, and then he went to Philly.
And yeah.
Hey, Marcus's last comment. The last college game that Ray Allen and the last before the tournament, that Ray Allen and AI played. That was the best game. I think it was.
I mean, every once in a while, Marcus makes a good point. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were right. Jeff Hornacek, Andrew Lang, and Tim Perry. Damn, that's a good.
Damn, I was way off. Tyrone Corbin.
No, he hit.
I knew Hornacek.
Now I remember him in that jersey. Now, since you said it,
yeah, you got to think when he was traded, because the Knicks, they had all kind of contracts. They just couldn't. Barkley on the Knicks though. Oh shit, Jesus Christ, that would have been a wrap.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
So that would have been like 93. So we talk about
who would that take out the lineup?
Mark Jackson, John Starks, Ewing,
Mason, Oakley, Barkley. Oakley come off the bench.
Well, one of them guys probably had to go. Maybe.
I don't think they would have kept all of them.
But I mean, Anthony Mason came off the bench.
Oakley or Mason would probably been gone. I think I agree with him because I was like, that's crowded right there.
Damn, we're boring. Hey, Milo just said we're boring. I'm leaving.
Oh,
she didn't say we were boring. She just said, yeah, Gary Payton does have that interview. I've seen a couple clips. I'm waiting for the whole thing to be over so I can watch it. Hornacek trash. Jeff Hornacek was all right.
He was an all-star, I think.
I mean, he was a good 7th, 8th man out. I mean,
Jeff Hornacek is a Hall of Famer in my book. He's not batshit crazy like John Stockton.
Well, that's more.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah.
I know. That hurt my heart. I really like John Stockton as a player as a kid. That bothers me.
Can you?
Because he can play defense, and people don't talk about him and play.
No. Well, and he was
because he was like a steals leader like every year too.
Not just that, he was so a lot of the big guards, big men, or at least I'm not the big men, but at least the 2s and 3s. They always talk about how Stockton used to set picks, and it hurt.
Yeah, I have heard that.
For a point guard, that hurt. Like, yeah,
pretty much.
It's that he is QAnon. But my point is, can you guys think of somebody else who?
I know why Marcus is smiling right now. I know why Marcus is smiling, and he's stupid.
You're gay.
What?
Can you guys think of somebody else who has disappointed you during this? Let's just say 2016. Stockton for me and Joe Rogan are the biggest disappointments because
Kanye is up there for me.
Well, yeah, I mean, but I can't talk about him.
Yeah. But
I never was a Joe Rogan. I didn't know much about Rogan to really have an opinion on him, so I can't see the disappointment for me. I never listened to a show, so
it's why
you would say that.
Wait, stop. What was your question, Sosa?
Oh, since at least 2016, because I feel like that's when
okay.
The question, not your answer. The question.
I'm giving.
Yeah, just up until 2016 until now, who was our biggest disappointments?
Yes.
I got you. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So for me, to the next point, I was never a Joe Rogan stand-up comedian enthusiast. I was like, you're not that funny. But as a podcaster, he was intelligent and he asked the right questions. There were some times where he wanted to be the smartest guy in the room. You don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. Just ask the fucking questions. But he was a good podcaster.
And now he's just racist.
And now he's just, like, what the fuck? But him and Stockton. Y'all say Kanye. I never thought Kanye was for the right reasons, for the right people, but whatever. But those are my two. So if you guys got anybody, this motherfucker said
Kevin Hart for me.
You know, like Kevin Hart, so how is he disappointing you?
I thought that was disappointing. I'm sorry. I thought Marcus was answering. I'm sorry.
No, but it's disappointing. I don't know. I gotta think about that.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't have
That's
nobody
a
that
question.
come to mind? Like, I thought you was on not our side, but at least had common sense. There's so many.
I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I just hadn't really thought about it recently.
Now I got to throw my Ric Flair socks away.
Just.
Hey, Ric Flair spoke at a Trump rally, from what I understand.
No, he didn't.
So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Maybe.
Yeah, so
I know that.
Damn, that hurt my heart, boy. Ric Flair,
it may be Ric Flair.
Black people's like kings for wrestling back in the day.
So we have to call him by his real name, like we call Hulk Hogan Terry.
Call that man Richard from now.
Yeah, Richard. Yeah.
Richard.
Oh yeah,
his name is that.
Yeah,
I thought it was. I forgot.
Yeah, it's Richard. Yeah.
Yo, his 30 for 30. Jesus.
God,
I don't think he understood how many black
good.
folk he had that was like capping for him. Like black
That's
folk love Ric
true.
Flair.
Everybody, because
To me, it was him and Dusty Rhodes. I always
Yeah.
heard those words. Black people like the lot.
But
damn, that's
for some reason, celebrities feel like they need to make some sort of political stand, and a lot of times it's not going to be what you think it is. And I think that's where I become disappointed in most people, celebrities and stuff like that. When you start learning their personal lives and what they think personally, I don't give a shit. Wrestle, sing, rap, dance, do what you do. That's your job.
What is
Marcus
Marcus?
personal life?
The plane thing. I'll tell you off the chat. It's the plane ride from hell. I'll tell you about that off the chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. The plane ride from hell. I remember reading about that.
So I got
Marcus was on the flight and he got kicked off that flight.
Marcus was on the flight.
Yeah,
I'm drunk, man.
Yeah,
Shut up.
first-hand
Stop
knowledge.
listening to me. So I know we all hurt. Right. Would not be it. Okay, Rob would know.
Because he's the son.
So I got a question. I got an actual wrestling question related question.
Okay.
Brian posted something on the chat. Scott Steiner was trashing Ric Flair, and he was suspended. Right?
Yeah.
For trashing Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm. It was a long time ago, but yeah, it was.
It was 2000. I think that was the date of the whatever. Did he at 2000? He still had that kind of juice.
He had more juice back in 2000 because he could still wrestle like he used to. He wasn't number 50-something years old. Like he was still doing everything.
Old in 2000. It's not old now, but it's old in 2000.
Yeah, but back then he was still a draw. People were still paying to see Ric Flair fight. Like, yeah. So when you said some shit about Ric Flair back in 2000, considering he was still on top of everything, yeah, you was in trouble.
Damn.
I mean, he had clout. I don't know if he was as on top as that was back then, but he still had name value.
So that was
you can't be Scott Steiner. You can't be Scott Steiner talking shit about him because you're so fucking expendable. Your wrestling match was probably 3 or 4 minutes because you was so fucking big you couldn't move.
Well, he was world champion around that time too, though.
Yeah, he was.
So, but I get what you're saying. But yeah, he definitely got the guy
still not talking
from the
about
90s.
Rick.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. Big
to
bad
put in
daddy.
perspective, I stopped watching wrestling in like '89. So
that's when I started watching wrestling.
It probably was about that time I started watching it, but I kept taking breaks.
No way. He had a club foot. Ain't no fucking way. Jesus.
Oh my, I missed the.
I don't remember. I remember. I mean, I remember that, but it was WWF '89 though. Was it TNA Izzo? I mean, Brian?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you asking the wrong one.
I don't think it was TNA. I think you said it was AEW or WW.
Who you talking about?
He's talking about the Scott Steiner interview.
Whatever the fuck Mark is talking about.
Oh.
God, Milo know fucking wrestling too, huh?
Yeah, Milo's very real around it. But the clip that I showed you was WCW and WWF. That when they were doing their back and forth thing. Okay. Yeah, he even said it in the thing. He was like WCW. Well, he said WWF sucks. Was trash.
No, he said something about it. He said, I'm not gonna
show. And he would go there 3 years later. Go back there 3 years later.
Yeah.
And
so it was one of those situations. Wow. But anybody else got any shotgun topics they want to say? Anything they want to get off their chest? Any grievances? Anything that they might want to talk about before we end this year?
It's 11/11.
Well, I know we didn't really like Joe Rogan was last week and we weren't here, but that's the epitome of white privilege.
Man, you know, it took. I might be wrong and I might be late. I think I'm wrong. Indy Irie decided I'm pulling out.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I know other people. I know other people pull out because of. Ain't nobody talking about. Yeah, Izzo doesn't pull out. Izzo doesn't pull out. Hey,
you know Brittany, you're too quiet. I got to pull you back into the show.
Right, Brittany Renner. Izzo doesn't pull out. Go ahead. God damn it.
No, that's not me agreeing with you at all. Like,
I know, I'm just fucking with you. So, Fresh Prince. I'll just say one thing. I understand everybody's watching it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Fat. I'm not watching that shit.
That's so stupid. Okay.
The only thing I'll say, the premise of the show, I don't have a problem with, but the fact that they're using is Fresh Prince, using the same characters. It's hard for me to watch this as a drama. I don't want to nitpick it too much, but
he said he sees a post about Vince selling rumor.
Man, suck my dick.
Wait. What?
You talking about
I'm talking to Marcus, dumbass.
Oh.
So I got a question, Nick. Has anybody watched?
It's good to see two people like it. I haven't watched it yet. Say it again.
Has anybody watched the Wonder Years, the new one?
Yeah, I like
it. Watched it.
I have.
You do like it.
I got to catch up though.
I didn't catch up with the first episode, so
I don't keep up with anything when it comes to.
I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying a drama using the same people.
It's solid though. It's really solid.
No, I'm talking about. Sorry, I went back to Fresh Prince.
Oh, Fresh Prince.
It's just the idea of that being a drama.
Fresh Prince.
I'm not saying that. It's okay, but I'm not holding judgment. I want to keep watching it.
Okay.
It's just like I said, I like the premise of the show was fine. It's just kind of hard to, and I like that they updated 2021 or 22, but it's just the idea of saying these same characters in a drama. So,
God damn, Rob.
God, wow.
I thought Rob was going. He come in swinging.
Swinging.
That's fine. Has some that wants to see. So you talking about millennials? Okay, got it.
Okay.
Millennials.
No. Yeah.
But Wonder Years so far is okay. I actually kind of like it.
And just to keep people, excited, Snowfall's coming out very soon. God damn, look at that last one.
I got money on Milo. I got money on Milo. I got money on Milo. I'm 10 on Milo. She take Marcus out in 5 minutes.
She pull a Joe Biden on him. Let me take him around.
Oh God.
All right. So go ahead.
Okay, dope.
Man, you ain't got no opinion. Shut up.
No. I ain't got
anyway, good night, everybody. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about? Anything you want to say? I'm gonna
no.
I can't pronounce more than 5 syllables right now, so no.
Yep. So it's time to go, right?
Am I the only one dry tonight?
Yeah, I've been drinking nothing but water.
No, okay, I got Vaseline.
Brian, that's for you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. for allowing us.
Please, sir.
I'm a poison. He said I'm a poison source of drink. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. We appreciate y'all keeping us company. Y'all been an amazing audience. Everybody that participated, everybody that watched. We'll see y'all next Thursday, 10 o'clock. We'll be right here. See y'all later. Take it easy. Peace.
Yeah. Hey, bear with me.